So, hey, how's everyone doing? I am. I'm doing good. Um, I got. It was my dad's birthday, so we went out to get food, and we got ice cream. I've got it right here. I'll eat it every so often, but I'm not really here for that. Here to. Hey, Chroma. Oh yeah, I'm already here. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I am. I am doing pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah. I've got a lot of stuff that I can actually do. You need a couple of horns of orange juice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Much. It was my dad's birthday today, so me and the rest of the family, like my mom and my brother and him, we all went out to uh, get burgers, and we got ice cream. I've got it right here. I'm gonna snack on it a little bit as I stream. Ooh, miracle worker. That'll actually be pretty good. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty good. I got the like basic vanilla with some Reese's or chocolate. Let's turn this down just a tad bit. Ah, okay, there we go. Uh, play, play and or watch any interesting and or bad games recently, Chroma? Ooh, I do have a lot. Let's go and get that out. Ooh, add. Okay, that's fine. Set up. Tries to play Signalis on laptop. I need a mouse to play it on laptop. Yeah. Yeah, I I remember one time I tried to play like Master Duel on my laptop because I have it on my laptop, and I forgot like my Bluetooth mouse. Don't know how to mouse, but I do have a mouse mat. Ah, yeah. Remember, I forgot my mouse when I did that, and it was very painful because, yeah, that is a very big brain moment. I'm actually, I'm actually all set up to do this. Just gotta get, I think, just 5 or 6 more horns of origin. Tail severing. But at least at the point when you eventually get a mouse, you'll have the mouse mat right there. Mm. Wait, I'm not. Okay. Wait, which one do I? Using the sleep weapon. That'll probably not come up at all this quest. I mean, it might come up with specifically Ibushi. Oh, I can't harp. I can't. Right, I can't hyper armor through that. Whoop! And I'm about to get punished. No? Can't watch bad anime today. I finished my list. Ah, that's unfortunate. Whoop. Luckily, and searching for them. So, yeah, I can imagine. If wait, I can imagine that searching for specifically the bad ones can take a long time. Ah. Whoop. Actually. Uh-oh. I know I can't hardcore armor with that one. Maybe I can break the tail? Ah. He's already low. Never mind. Over here at the Chiz garbage, we only have the worst of the worst. Wait. Did that put him to sleep? That did. Alright. Kind of wasted that, but I don't think I could have done too much more. There we go. I forget B is to pause in the cutscene specifically, and not to skip. Is that all of them? Yeah. So, okay. Ah. The guy named Helios, aka the Demon King, has a good side to him. I call BS. Secret. Not hero. Okay, I do have hyper armor through that. Okay. But who knows? Whoop. I got on that just in time. You can't be the Demon King and have a good side. That used to be an ally. Alright. That's like cringe. Perhaps a little. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Oh. Where? Ah! The armor of plot is protecting me from BS. From his BS. Ugh. That was a good hit. Okay. I do need to aim for the tail, though, a little bit. Oof. Okay. I still flipped it. Okay. Oh, that's Kushella. Yes. There is the Wyvern Ride. I think I do just immediately go into the Punisher. It's a Scale of Origin. Ooh, some good anime now. Ah, there was a lot. There was a bit coming out this season that I thought looked good, although I haven't really kept up that much with it. But fortunately, I can't really give. Like, for once, I can't really. Well, I mean, not for once, because you're usually the one giving recommendations. But I can't really. But I can't really give recommendations, fortunately. Whoop. Ah. I'm suffering from success. Uh-oh. There's the tail. Okay. Uh-oh. Just stay down. God, I keep moving into... Okay. If I can hit a couple broken parts, I can get... Whoop. There's that. That didn't. That there's no way that hit. Ooh. Uh. Um. I let go too soon that time. That. I'm surprised that hit. Right. Wait, I didn't. I didn't attack. I think either my dog or my cat landed the killing blow. That's because I definitely didn't attack, and I don't have any like attack reflection skills on, or any. There's not really anything like that in this game. So, my dog or my cat had to have dealt the finishing blow. That's funny. What? You ever have to reclass 5 characters to fight one boss? Couldn't be me. Luckily no. Oh, wait, that's 2 Horns of Origin? Let's go. Yeah, I'm very lucky that I've never had to do anything like that. Luckily. All those stat points, yeah, I can imagine. To get like 5 of them, I need to manually put them all in again. 1. Mm. That is quite. That is quite the thing you gotta do just to fight one boss. Did you have to reset them back afterwards, or were you fine keeping them that way afterwards? I need to, because if it was just for that one boss, resetting them. Okay. Oh, you're in the process of resetting them. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, that sound, because this is the most convoluted build ever. Gotcha. Do need to use up some of these tickets.
Time to get going.
Oh, someone does need to talk to me at the Buddy Plaza. It's the Buddy ticket, okay. But yeah, I can imagine.
Welcome to our trade ship. Can't say fairer than that.
He doesn't remember removing all of my DPS on my DPS character to heal better. Okay. Okay. So, I can't out DPS the enemy, so I'll out heal him. Okay.
This is why I chose this. Bye bye.
Then I take it the rest of the characters are like kind of being rebuilt around like every around everything else. Now that you can't really out DPS the boss.
What?
Hold on.
Bye.
Yeah, I still need 3 more. Okay. Oh. I probably.
What would you like to do?
Yeah.
These are the available quests.
What do I have for? I've got Langombi. Do I actually have Langombi of a high enough? I don't. Okay. That's.
See you later.
What if I mean, the boss can take less damage in his evenness mode, has higher evasion, resets stat drops, and heals himself in the same action. Okay. Okay, gotcha. In that case, yeah, very well balanced. Really. So I guess that's kind of why you're resetting. It's that you just continuously heal more than he could possibly damage while damaging him even if just so slightly more than even if just slightly more than he can heal in one action. Okay. I'd actually want to go for the Langombi this round just to see if I can't. If I don't just switch my 999 damage per hit to heal the party for 5,000 a cast, and it revives at the same time. So you can just, as long as you can protect the healer from being hit, from going down, you can kind of just continuously hit with all the rest of them for like maybe slightly less, but it is a high MP cost. Okay. But as long as you can kind of keep that up, you can at least out heal him enough that you can outpace his the damage. So it's proccable every 2 turns. Okay. But I mean, if it's 5,000 a cast and revives, as long as you can get to that second turn, assuming he. Okay, so less damage in this mode. Higher evasion resets stat drops, heals himself. How hard does he hit? Is the question. Because I imagine he probably hits decently hard, but not. If he seems more focused on like evasion and keeping himself alive, and he might not hit that like super hard. Or I'm completely off the mark and he deals like crazy damage. Every 4 turns, I heal my team for 3,500. Gives regen for 1 turn. Okay. That's okay. So it looks like you do have a decent stream of like health coming in and out of your builds. Presumably enough to keep you alive so that you can defeat the boss. But the problem is you having to reset basically everything in order to get there. I want to go poison. Could go paralysis. Let's try paralysis. Boss deals 1500 to 2500 damage in the same attack against the entire row, so 3 dudes or 2 dudes at a time, and we'll cast it back to back. Okay. That that seems pretty hard given some of the numbers you've said. If I'm unlucky, that is 5,000 damage in the same row. Yeah. We'll go this. We'll go for Ecclesia. I'm gonna check. Let's see. Well, I do have Fortune Color on. I actually think I will try to get another round of Horn of Origin. What does that have? Does not account for crit. Yeah, the more you say it, the more balanced it seems. Realistically, I probably only need Good Luck and Heartbreaker. So I can probably just go Greatsword all the way. Well, it's not as upgraded as my Sword and Shield. That should be fine. The Lightning on it. Which, realistic, I probably don't need. What did I have on the other one? He has a one skill that has a 50% chance of causing panic in everyone. Panic means you can't use skills. Okay. That seems pretty hard. That alone seems pretty hard to deal with if skills are like really, really good. So you can say if you know skills. I imagine skills are like some of your best like damage dealing. Okay. Let me just healing is also a skill. Yeah, I immediately see the problem. I immediately see the problem with that. Mentioned that you fight him after 7 waves of late game enemies. Okay, so okay, given that, I assume you're just I assume you have to be like max level on everything. If you lose, you have to repeat all the waves and try them again. I assume that you have to be like really high level, like max level, in order to even not even the final boss. Okay. Wow, that is incredible balancing.
How can I help you?
Final boss is known to be harder,
What would you like?
but
Good luck out there.
Final final boss has a weakness against all elemental attacks and doesn't cause panic. So I can just out-heal him anyway. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. So I imagine the final boss is just like hits like really ridiculously hard, but it just does. It's not as technical. If you can manage to keep up a decent stream of healing, you can just outpace him, basically. Whereas this guy seems to. Someone else will set all of your HP to 1 in a hit, but will attack last at the end of the turn order. Okay. Oh, so you have a chance to at least heal up before the boss even gets the next hit in. Okay, that seems it's a bit of planning, and you can work around it. Gotcha. That seems pretty well balanced, like compared to the other boss you're talking about. This boss is the reason I can't beat the game on hardcore mode. I can imagine. Because I imagine hardcore mode is probably like the equivalent of Nuzlocke. You basically lose the character for the game file forever, I imagine. Yeah, I can understand how I dodged that by a hair. I can understand how that would be near impossible without like large amounts of prep work in order to like beat a hardcore run of that. Skip, man. You can only make a save at the start of the chapter. Every enemy does 30 more damage and has 25 more HP. Okay. Okay, that. Yep, that definitely sounds like a hardcore run. So you don't lose permanently if your characters die. Just winning fights is harder. Okay. Usually when I hear hardcore runs, it's some variation of like lose stuff permanently. So that's. You're not about to fight Mr. Demon Lord if he does 30% more damage. Yeah. Fair. I imagine it's just insanely hard to the point where it's not even. Where it's barely worth trying. Unless you have a specific. Yeah, we'll actually just kill your squad in 2 turns if you are unlucky. Yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine. That in order to do something like that, you would need like a bunch of prep time, a whole lot of luck. There's some cheese strats, but I'm not resorting to that. Yeah, that's fair. Grab the machine cannon, please. There we go. Get out of there. I mean, I've been known to resort to a certain amount of cheese strats. Like, I could just debuff him every turn and apply immunity every turn to myself, whilst every 4th turn I get immunity for free. Yeah. And while I don't really and attack him on that turn, but that isn't fun. Yeah, fair. Like, I'm mostly fine with cheese strats like that. Like, I've been known to use a couple cheese strats in some games. That would take like an hour anyway. Yeah. Some cheese strats in some really hard bosses. I've used some cheese strats. But I can also understand people just not really wanting to. Like, just barely. Oh wait, I got a chain knockdown. Let's go. Tail, please. Ah. Another Kushala Dayor around. Okay. I already grabbed. Okay. I mean, you know, Elden Ring cheese is fun sometimes, but I won't do it against most bosses. Yeah. Yeah, I understand why you said most bosses. Because I'm pretty sure I know at least one boss that I don't think many people have a problem cheesing. Only boss that deserves my cheese is Elden Beast. Yeah. Lania is pretty easy MIO. I mean, anything can become easy if you put enough time. Ice Spear, yeah. If you memorize the right strats, figure out exactly what you need to do. But also, I know a lot of people struggled really hard against Melania. And I can't seem to grab her tail. Ah! Well, that clipped. That didn't cut it off, though. Staggers enough 4 or 5 hits. I've done close enough. Succession inflicts frostbite, which increases damage itself while active. Yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, I was sounding like I'm saying yeah when I say yeah. That's totally didn't beat the game using only Ice Spear. Ah, I see. I mean, if I remember, because bosses just suck against cold damage. Yeah, I thought so. Oh wait, did I already cut the tail off? Okay. wonder when I did that. Uh-oh. Ah! Backflipped. Okay. Yeah, I remember like hearing that ice builds were pretty good in Elden Ring. All right, that's done. Hopefully. Oh, I did cut off the serpent, bushy tail. Okay. But I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but my PC is like not good. The enemies that don't suck against it are borealis, crabs, and lobsters in the ice area, and for some dumb reason, Rykard. Okay. I mean, yeah. I guess that's not a lot. That's like not at least weak. That's not a lot that are strong against ice. Yeah, I haven't. I've seen like some playthroughs. I've seen the Rage Gaming playthrough. Sorry. Is that 3? That's 3 and a 4th. Wow, I got all the horns of origin I need in one run. Let's go. But I don't really have a PC to play Elden Ring, and I wasn't able to get a PS5 because Rykard is a fun test of I enter the boss fight, I commit, die, upgrade Serpent Hunter to 9 plus 10, 9 plus or 10 plus, and kill him way too fast. Okay. It's quite the strategy. I think I do have. Not sure if I have enough money for it, but I do have enough. Yes. At a new game plus, I will power stance them. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry if that was loud.
I got everything you need.
Hold on, which weapon is first? Charge blade. Okay. Should hopefully have enough money to make everything else. Everything. If not, I can just sell some stuff. Or grind, like,
Welcome. Just tell me what you need.
or grind, like, the crab quest to get some easy money.
Piece of cake. Leave it to me.
I might need to grind some, a little bit. Okay. I might need a lot more Rashang, high rank Rashang stuff, actually.
Excellent.
At least I can get you up. Okay, I actually should be fine on MR Rashang stuff.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
There.
Leave it to me. Excellent.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of That'll be unfortunate. Do I have the... I should have this tree already upgraded pretty much. Yeah, gotta
Piece of cake.
the final couple.
Leave it to me. Just tell me what you need. Piece of cake.
Only 10. Okay.
Excellent. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'm running low. Okay.
Piece of cake. Excellent.
Okay, yeah. How many more do I have left?
Kind.
Okay, just up to longsword then. That'll be fine, but I do need to grind a bit. I now need Rishang claws, and I'll need a bunch of them. Maybe some more hard horns or horn pluses. Okay. God, I wish there was a good, like, bow gun. There might actually be. No, you're not quite. I might have to build one from scratch, worst case scenario. I mean, bowgun is not really that great against Rajang, so I don't really need to make it. Where's my... Okay, I do have medium, which has good luck inherently, but I want the area. Where is it? Good luck. Okay. Put Thunder Res on this. Instead of Dragon Res. I don't think there's really anything better. So I will... should probably actually commit to Greatsword. If I... Did I upgrade you? I didn't upgrade you. Yeah, that's just gonna be... Ironically, the hunting horn might be slightly better. The longsword definitely isn't upgraded. Yeah. The sword. Sword and shield is slightly better. Okay. Yeah, let's go with you. Okay. Where? There. Oh, I guess that works out fine. And then... Deora's Soul actually does go hard against Rajang specifically. Okay. Then Setting Slash, Roll Combo, Metsu, Falling Shadow. Okay. Let's actually put Shield Bash in 5 and... yeah, that should be good. I don't... Windmill is fine against Rajang, but I might actually want to go Destroyer Oil here. Okay, then I can put the ninja sword. Okay. What do I have here? It says calculator. Yeah, I don't need a thing for that then. Hmm.
Enough of that.
Okay. Should actually be pretty good. Rain followed on growing up as I was forced to become a sword maiden, learned pain and hardship and the sacrifice made by those long dead will not be forgotten.
Hello.
I don't need transport items. I guess just go either weapon or. And the elemental blights is actually more likely to happen. Then we have lore and classes and class lore.
Here's the quest.
That is very cool. That's pretty much it for Shang. Event quests. Yeah. One of the few things I'm proud to have worked on.
You know, I sometimes have trouble deciding what to make for dinner.
Yeah, that-
So what I
that's
usually do
pretty good.
is I go out of my way to make the most
Oh.
difficult dish I
Oh,
can.
Rainfell 1, Sword Maiden. Learned to hold a blade before I could walk, but as I soon learned, warfare was far removed from fencing. Huh. Surface that. That sounds pretty nice. How much does a actual Rishang hunt pay? I guess I'll go to Street Fighter.
Wish you luck.
There are 16 classes. Each class is split into 2 parts. Okay. That's an interesting way to do that type of system.
Ready to go.
I'll need all this. Part 1 is world lore, the views of Rain, and the person telling the story. I do need a bunch of honey.
Let's go.
Like, I'm... Part 2 is the class name and the lore related to it, okay? That's pretty interesting. I turned up just slightly because I do like it. That does seem like a very interesting way of going about the class structure for a game
I know.
like that. Definitely gonna need a bunch of honey. I'm gonna need to gather a lot of stuff. Basically, part 1 is Rain's experience, and part 2 is how it actually is. And you gotta interpret how the class works from here. Okay. That sounds very cool. You have to figure everything out from how like from interpretation versus reality, I guess. There are file 2 be imparted upon to me growing up that magic users were the most dangerous on the battlefield, but never have I ever seen such kindness from an enemy than when I fought an adept. There's Westward. Spun miracles into balls of brilliant light in her hands and blinded foes. Was this truly her will? Basically wondered. That's pretty interesting way to do, like, yeah, and it does intertwine world building with like the class structure. It's pretty interesting. Adept is just a fancy word for Blight Mage. Okay, gotcha. Alright, I should be ready to take on this guy at this point. Because even with like upgraded armor, he's gonna hit really hard, this guy. Rain, File 3. Thinking back on it, I seldom heard of their exploits back when I was Squire. So I was left wondering what it would feel like soaring high up in the skies. But as wonderful as it sounded, those times were never meant to last. Windrider. Oh, knight that seeks glory on Pegasi or wyverns soaring majestically through the sky. They were seen as the most elite unit throughout the continent. Alright. What? This timing, great. Where is keyword since most of them are dead or in hiding? Oh, okay. Didn't even really. I didn't even really notice that. But yeah, you put the were in like not quotation marks, like kind of quotation marks, the half quotation marks. Okay. Did he drop anything? Not. I can probably hop down, like all the way here. Wyvern Ride you. Should be enough. To do something. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. Ooh, I broke an arm. Okay. Ooh, I just so barely blocked that. Okay. Really, that hit timing? It's because Pegasi and Wyverns are actively being hunted to avoid anybody abusing such power. Because having the power to flight on different axes is pretty busted. You can, in theory, just spam magic or arrows downward. Gotcha. Okay. And we need to heal a little bit, and I need to sharpen, definitely. Yeah, I can imagine how, same game as earlier, that would be very lore. Yeah. Whoa. And I do think, and I do love me some lore. Oh, it's ready for capture? Okay. It's just, I mean, not quite ready yet. It's not blue. Just that based in writing. Oh, what? Right. That's. This is something. This is something from what you wrote, isn't it? That didn't do anything. I actually think I should Well, hold up. I should shock. Okay. Yeah, indeed. I've been actively writing the rain files. Gotcha. Okay. That's pretty cool. Looks like only 2 claws. That's fine. Did get these. Did get a golden. I could probably just sell. And I totally didn't use these in a D&D campaign. I mean, to be fair, like stuff like that does sound pretty interesting. So I don't think I would have even really been like, honestly, if I had an active friend group who played D&D, I would probably do something like that. Just take an existing story that either I wrote or like say even something that someone else wrote and use it as a D&D campaign. That
How can I help you? Come back anytime.
research quick. Oh, I've got research requests. What's up there? Great baggy. Okay, I have one of those. Wait. Yeah, I got one. Okay. Well, for not even the most cruel warlords would call into service a necromancer as they would use both ally and foe to grasp victory. Necromancer rebirth may have been part of a cycle, but to those with morbid desires smoking a soul to aid them was not child's play. Evil. Perhaps. Did I get any? One more claw, but I also probably need more, just in general. Next is the gun lance, then the lance. Okay. I shouldn't have enough for that though.
Welcome. Looking for something new or an upgrade?
There are a few classes that are mostly evil or mostly good. Okay.
Excellent.
I don't have enough money to do a lot of. Okay. That's unfortunate. But I can just go for Great Baggy in that case. This may be it's a good one. Either poison? I guess either poison or hammer paralysis. Try paralysis. Rain level file 5. Even now, I feel their murderous gaze on me. Call it paranoia, but I'm lucky I haven't died yet. Assassin masters murder and deception. Could easily take you down before noticing their arrival. Often all that remained was a calling card. Boom and boom. Oh, and boom. I don't need the traps, but good to have. Oh. What's the meal today? Ooh. That's just more points, okay. Because how else would you hire an assassin if you don't know how... yeah. If you don't know how to find them. Although... I mean... realistically, I don't think many actual assassins have a specific calling card. I think they just have, like... they have something on, like, deep web or something to help people find them. But I guess you probably don't have that in the setting you were writing in. Go bring back you. True, but it is, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you are, I guess you are, like, allowed to fudge with the rules of reality a lot. I do have Charge Master, but that's true. Okay. File 6. Most people thought nomads were as implied nomadic, but the truth was far removed, as I soon learned. Elite soldiers of the Dune King sent to stalk anyone perceived as a threat. Friend or foe didn't matter. Sure.
Our role today is to offer support, okay? Okay, I'll put my heart and soul into helping our group.
Wait, which... I forgot to look at which... okay. That should be fine. Where? There. Basically a spy. Okay. Strength. Ah. Hit me awake, please. And wait, second one. There we go. And impact burst. That did hit the head, okay. I missed. Okay. Ooh, that was a big hit. Into chain stocks. I can hit. Ups and What? Do I have flinch? No, I don't have flinch free. Just, you know what?
Do you need some help?
Yeah, I've got, I guess, not Intrepid Heart. Well, Intrepid Heart, yeah, but got, like, Rocksteady on. But I... Ah! Come on. Ah!
It's wicked. Let's take advantage. This one's all for you.
Will this all hit? That hit. All right. I did dodge that, which is nice.
This is as far as you go.
Come on. Ah!
It's coming for you.
Really? Nothing hit me? Rain File 7, although I always thought knights were perfect when I was younger, but the more I saw them in combat, the less fallible they appeared. I got a stun off, nice. Brave and mind and stout in heart, these honor-bound warriors were the faces of the kingdoms they swore to protect. Yeah, classic. It's that classic. It's ooh. Ah. Yeah, I can't block that. Okay. Oh, but... Oh, did I get flinched out of that? Okay. That's nice. I can immediately burst into scroll swap. Oh, I missed. Stop it, art. Oh. Brave. Oh. Oh no, that's not a new one. Okay. Just gotta keep up this momentum. I do need to sharpen, actually. Let Manny get over here. That got a stun. so I'm pretty sure I got Charge Masters, so that should help. Oh, that's why I think I'm mistaking the the Monster Hunter like little messages on the right hand side of the screen for chat box messages. So I see the movement on my other screen, and whoop. While many victories these men of valor had, yet rotten luck led to their circumstance as tool for entertainment and warfare. Somewhat of a ponder if death was better outcome than living. Oh, I imagine Gladiator, yeah. Before they knew it, their mentality shifted now. Instead of fighting to live, they live only to fight. Oh! That's interesting. Oh yeah, and I can even see, like how, like the duality, how things, how things are perceived, how they actually are in like the first little log compared to the second. That's interesting. Just gonna, whoop. Can't sleep you. Nobody is as mediocre at world building as me. I mean,
What did you think of my hunting today, Hino?
okay, I can't say much because I'm only really seeing like the little snippets of it. But I think you're setting things up really fine. I'd say, at least. Although, again, I'm only seeing like a little bit.
Do you mind if I have a snack? I still have a long way to go to catch Hinoa.
I always enjoyed listening to their songs and stories, but I never really focused on what they meant until I met him. Oh. Interesting. Bard, motivating during the most dire of times. Echoing melodies for a renewal of spirit to pick up arms once again. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna put up is him is a really specific person in the story. Yeah, gotcha. I can imagine. Sorry. I will be right back. I do have. I'm gonna put the last bit of ice cream in the fridge for later. But I'll be back in just a second. I'm back. Back to that. I guess just playing Defender is probably best. Because Commander isn't really that great. And all that nice cream.
Let's go.
Rain, File 10, made the mistake of looking too deep into her eyes. A still pool, a bottomless depth full of depth of sorrow swallowed me whole, wondering if she could ever find her life's goal. Who could that be? Or what class could that be? Let's go with the luck again. Should save that. I passed it, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Which, okay. Twisted nature into weapons. The fear of fire was as potent as its lasting sting. Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
I will say, you don't have a you have a nice sense of like description, like a still pool, a bottomless depth full of sorrow and soul. I didn't just want common people classes. Yeah. Wait, actually, it's not. Yeah, Evil Foot is probably what I want.
Master Hojo drew all the monster pictures. Aren't they great? I'm trying to learn as well, but it's very hard.
Mage, what's that? We have witches. Gotcha.
May the spirits protect me.
Gotcha. Which ones have? That one has double latent power. This one, yeah, that's unfortunate that it has to have latent power. There's also a double crit boost, triple attack. Wait, do I have any better Bam braces? I imagine it's probably just there for the slots, but I would lose double defiance, but I could get that stuff back easily. Bonus. Rainfall. Back in the ancient times, these people were seen as villains, but in the end, I think they were more heroic than any true hero, since most of them chose the life of a warlock to protect against outside forces interfering with the existences of the man. That has double crit die. Look, pariahs in their own right, yet they cared little for the common man. In the search for knowledge, they lost themselves, since in the end, all that really mattered was power. That's an interesting little duality between, like, Rain's perception and reality. It's pretty neat. Man, there's not. What is the little razor sharp? Ooh. Oh, but I'd have to remove one of my intrepid hearts if I did that. Do I have it as? Yeah, I got it as a 2. Dang it. Okay. Believed to be the Empire's most gifted soldiers, but a ruse it was, since most had never seen combat. Cavalry. Swift and deadly, these warriors are the best at harassing targets during long-scale invasions. Rain is just built different, I guess. I mean, I guess literally, yeah. But it is a really cool way to show, like, I guess the. Oh, I can. You get rid of both of you with the buff arms. That is a very cool way of showing duality and stuff like that. Put both Defiances back on. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Maybe not the most honorable folk, but they had their uses during the wartime, since honor doesn't win battles on its lonesome. Man, every one of these is kind of like trying to rogue, gifted with knives, traps, and poisons. These dastards could outwit and outmatch any enemy that used conventional tactics. I do like how it's kind of like a little mini game of trying to figure out what she's referring to. I can now fill up attack boost again. Do I have anything? What up do I have? What if I add it like this? Weakness of exploit. Double weakness somehow. Double or even triple is preferable, but double. Attack uses. Oh yeah, I'm sorry for the chat spam. Basically, no problem. You're doing it for like a purpose to show me stuff, so I'm not too upset about it. Ooh, wait, Furious. Hold up. That does a lot. If I rearrange my stuff like this, yeah. Oh, wait. I guess just a single crit boost is fine. But yeah, I'm not too mad about it. Shark-proof. They were always an enigma to me since they followed their moral compass or orders from the higher-ups. Never quite understood that part of knighthood. One defense and one defiance. Hold on. Is that? Yeah, that's a part. Okay. That does. Weirdly enough, that doesn't quite lose me as much as I thought. And I do still lose a cornerstone. I'm gonna save this. Dreadnought, a true protector guarding not only castles, but also civilians from imminent threats. Even if they came from the inside. Luck. Then rearrange. If you couldn't guess yet, Rain is the greatest person. Yeah. Isn't. Or, I assumed the quotation marks were gonna be sorry, I typed that wrong. I assumed that the quotation marks were sarcastic. She's the greatest person, as in not really. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay. I am all ready to rumble. You're building an entire new set just to test this stuff out. How good is it? Who knows?
Ready to go. Let's go.
File 15, I marveled that a man of such strength could easily control his own fate, yet left it invariably to the stars above. Even now, I question how such a free-spirited man became a champion for mankind. Would that be a hero class? Or is that the... No, that... I imagine that specific person was probably... Oh. Well, actually, that specific person is a bard. As he was referenced with the bard section, but...
Give me some of that sweet ore. Anything I can use in here? Making steady progress.
Berserker. Giants among men who could dominate battlefields but do not mistake their brute strength as dullness, as underestimation is a warrior's greatest folly. I couldn't counter off in time. British call back the human history to brain over brawn, mind over matter. Ah. I'm kind of realizing that I'm... Whoa. I didn't know that you were here. Oh. I actually didn't mean to launch just yet. I wanted to course correct, but I think I actually had it just right. I can... I can immediately punish. Actually, ironically, windmill might have actually been good there because it would have allowed me to... Ah. Okay, heroics is not proccing that much, unfortunately. Which means it isn't... It's arguably doing less than the latent power. But... No, I'm not really hitting the threshold. So it's only fair that it's not doing much.
This should make it good as new.
I got the counter off, that's good. Oh. That's unblockable without guard up, forget. That. Bouncing too much. Okay.
Putting down a trap.
There we go. Okay.
Didn't even break the sweat.
Okay. Yep, heroics didn't really proc that often. But Rainfall 16, at the training grounds, I saw a lot of them. But the more I think about it, they always preferred to stay behind
On to the next one.
plot. Does that 1, 2, just 2. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Hunter, able to draw a longbow, most could not so much as think of stringing. They were trained to hold steady aim and to pierce targets hundreds of meters away. Interesting. Some of these aren't the most conclusive, but it shows a different perspective from interpretation and reality. Yeah. Like, uh, yeah, that's. I guess some of them are like fairly open-ended on how true Rain's perspective is versus how clear reality is. And that is a very nice touch. Like to add that little bit of extra stuff to it. Definitely need more Ricochet Claws. I only need a few more though. Just land. I do need more money. So what I might actually do is head right for Immortal Lance. I've been adding and changing them by writing them down here. Oh, okay. Wait. Wait, here as in chat? Or... Because if so, that's... I'm actually kind of fine that you did. Because one can always improve, yeah. But, yeah, I'm actually kind of fine with you doing that. I imagine most would fear and shun a man, but to their comrades he would swear absolutely. But to their comrades he would swear absolute loyalty. When? That one only has. This one has stun resist. Doesn't have. That's flinch free, but no. Intrepid or something like that. This one has intrepid. Spectral Knight. Murder was their specialty, but only those who understood the hows and whys could sympathize with their eternal duty. Okay. A lot of the stuff is honestly really interesting. We should go for. But I might actually be able to put an extra guard up or guard on at this point. Let's attack boost guard double defense. Okay. Yeah, let's. Might be able to do something about that. Hold on. Guard. Guard. Guard razor sharp. Guard right. Golden 3. Guard 5 element displayed 1. Which stuff has guard on it? 3. Is it just this? Just this and the talisman. Okay. Might actually be able to work with that kinda. You have. Unfortunately. Intrepid. God, I wish I had better stuff. Spectral Knights are mostly related to summons made from necromancers. Left alone for long enough, their spirit grew stronger and humanoid appearance for them. Anything separating them from beast was their ability to think. Okay. Oh, like the summons basically grew a mind of their own. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Good attack boosts. Best one attack boost double attack double guard 3 1 1. What about a defense up? Got a lot of those. Okay. Defense. One spirits in this other is in other words mind or magic, since magic is related to one's spirit, and the more spirit you have, the more enlightened in the ways of magic you become. God, okay. Okay. Everyone has spirits, yet not everyone has magic. Okay. And basically, more spirit, more magic. Spirit. Follow? Heartbreaker. I think I already have Heartbreaker since I'm wearing. Yeah. So that's this. Okay. I may want to go. And the reason for why is something hidden within the magic classes. Okay. Yeah, that is a pretty interesting way to world build, I have to say. What about you? Can I improve you in any way? Maybe. Double 11, shield, iron wall, and guard 3, blood right 1, 6 defense. Okay. What would I need? Maybe 1 offensive guard, 1 embolden. Okay. Why do I have... Okay, Adept, Necromancer, Witch, Warlock, and Spectral Knight, like, all have... They all have a part in why magic is... Why something is hidden from within all the magic classes. Like, there is something specifically special about people who can become those classes. I take it. That is for me to know and you to find out. Fair enough. Fair enough. God, I don't have that much good stuff, unfortunately. Tell you if you figure it out. Okay. I mean, that would probably... Well... Okay, to be fair... would probably involve reading through basically all of the rain files again, as well as probably reading the source material of what it's from again, or not again. Kinda. So might just let you. Hold up. Right, I'm the source. Gotcha. Okay. What do I want? Do I want the Intrepid or do I want... Yeah, I'll trade that for something else, actually. Brain Monster Pile 1. How did a creature like that exist? Why did men mutter upon first contact with one of them? utter contract on first contact with one of them. Potentially one of the like an undead. Arc Renova. Beings incomprehensible to us humans. No, like an elder god. Okay. All we know is that they're known to make hallucinations. Like an eldritch being. Okay. I guess just like a weakness exploit. Maybe a razor sharp. The question mark is at the end is really important. Okay. And it was. I may add that I might not figure it out by the end of the stream. Go with Kahoot Night. Then let's see if I ate right. Yeah, I did. I just checked. Let's see if anyone is looking for help with an elder training. All we know is that they're known to make hallucinations. And I guess even that's uncertain because, like, okay. Whilst you figure it out, I'll create some more monsters and maybe some more classes. Okay.
Ready to go.
Oop. I walked into a feint. That's nice to hear or see.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I didn't get any of the potions. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Thanks for coming.
Wait, is that the same person again? I think it is. Oh wait, hold up. I ran out of stamina a lot faster. Oh, clear the frenzy. I should be able to tank this, though. Oh yeah, I tanked that easily. Oh, I think that's the big supernova. Yep. Oh, I walked into that one. Uh-oh. Well, he's dead. Yep. I... Oh. I missed the counter. That's fine. Uh-oh. Well, they're dead. Oh, this might have backfired. No, it did. Okay. Ah, really? There's a double hit. Okay. Hit that time. Come on. Focus me. Focus me. Ah. Uh-oh. It might have been a blessing or a curse. They appeared mere moments before a disaster struck. Still see him around where I sleep. Still see him. Oh, so he, in that case, he might be either one of them or of the second monster, or whoop. I think I still had iframes. Shade. It's only thrice in the world this thing has appeared as at the site of mass bloodshed. Ooh, we got the tail. Nice. Whoop. Hopefully you've got a that catinator cut thing cut much. Sights. Oh, sights. Auto cucumber. Nice. One feint left. But we did it. Let's go.
What have we here?
That's the garage.
Forgive me. It must be done. I'll put this to good use.
Shade is really vague in more you think about it. And that's perfect. I probably what you intend it to be, yeah. I mean, if it's meant to be shrouded in like, a lot of mystery, that is kind of that is weirdly a perfect name for it.
Nothing to it.
Really closely related to him from the bar story. Yeah, I thought so. If hold on, I think was him mentioned first contact with them. No, there was another one that mentioned him. He, Spectral Knight mentioned he. That might be related to him, I guess. If it's like if him is being used as a pronoun rather than like a proper noun, and his name is not actually him. Wait. Is him written in quotations? Him is written in quotations. He is not in number 17. Okay. This is far more complicated than the Fate Watch Order. Maybe. Perhaps. But to be fair, we're really only
Time to get going.
giving like hints and clues in the form of like kind of purposely vague little what's the word for it? Like script passages, something like that. Kind of intentionally being vague. Not even kind of, you're intentionally being vague. And that's honestly really fine with me. Where did I could get? It all makes sense when I reach the class and monster limit. I mean, I might want to write them down at some point. Although this stream is going to be up for a while. I have time to like go through and write them all down.
Looking for something new or an upgrade?
So what do I have here? Heartbreaker I might weirdly want to keep, even if just for the extra like slots. Weakness exploit, I probably want to keep. Spirit Bird. All the stuff with slots I kind of want to keep. I want to keep all of these. Also, not every class and story is related, but some are. Okay.
Good luck out there.
Those kind of. But those help a little bit, I guess. Like, if I keep that in mind. But how much? Like, the least obvious one is Nomad, Assassin, and Rogue are related. I take it if they're the least obvious ones to be related. Yeah, I'll have time to write them down like later, properly, like go through and analyze. I forgot to save that. That's fine. Related in how they work, and they all work for the same person. All work for the same person. I feel like it would be too obvious to make it the him that Rain like goes up against. But that's really the only lead I could theoretically have. It is not the him. Okay. Yeah. I figured. Okay. As the person who the Nomad, I would have to. Hold on. Can I control F? No, I can't. I'd have to scroll up. That's quite a ways away at that point. Yeah, I might just want to come back to this stream later and just deep dive analyze. At some point. Something like this helps me. I can imagine. Like, just getting all your ideas down. It's really nice. Did Razor Sharp. Maybe I could have done Quick Fly, but that's mostly fine. I did do Golden. How many Elder Dragon Bones or Elder Dragon Blood do I have? Ooh, I got 145. Because most people I know always only tell me wow or cool that you're doing that. They never pay any attention to anything that is actually said. Yeah. I can I can see both sides, and I am kind of also distracted by the fact that I'm also playing a game. But it is obviously all the more power to, I absolutely welcome you like posting about this type of stuff in here. And even if I can't really give it my 100% full attention unless I devote an actual stream to it, I just got an idea that maybe someday, maybe sometime, I might actually do something like that on stream. With you here, of course. But, like, I try my best to keep up with I definitely don't remember everything. I can at least put 5 in. Like interaction is the most important thing to something like that, because it means that somebody is at least thinking about it in some sort of way. Yeah. At the very least, it's some kind of like critical like interaction. That means I can make it better later. Yeah. Try to go for guard. And I wonder. Later power. Yeah, but even just a little bit is probably better than not really anything. I've changed some of the words, tried to make my spelling a bit better as well, make it a bit more connected. Yeah, I can kind of see that when sometimes it take a little bit longer to send each piece. I don't need. But I can probably do one more of them written down in Discord DMs. The Me6 bot. And you know what? I absolutely scuffed storage for words. Absolutely, yeah. Although, honestly, I absolutely welcome it. Okay, go ahead and leave as. I realized that. Do I really need blood rights? I could probably actually cut that in favor of something else. I need something that won't be removed when I get an entirely new computer. Yeah. Oh, I take it Google Docs is not really that good of an option for you then? Because I believe that's stored on a cloud unless... I mean, I guess the event that you don't really have a Google Well, the storage is a bit more limited for Google Docs specifically, so I can kind of get that. Ooh, it's full 5 guard. It works with Google Docs. I guess that's, yeah, that's fair. That's full guard up. What do I have for guard up? If I wanted to sever, I would use Dropbox. Yeah, fair. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Put it on my Mega account. Yeah. God, what happened to Mega? Because I remember using it a long time ago, and I think it just disappeared. Like, is it? Okay, now I'm curious. Mega, what would it be called? Mega storage? This better not crash. This better not crash the stream. It's still around? Storage, I guess. Sites. What would I even call it? Service. Most people use it for pirating games. Ah. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. It does seem like it's at least someone. Not that I know anything about that. Yeah. It looks like it still exists, although I probably wouldn't. I'm probably not going to use it. Yeah. Was it card up? Or was it? Oh, it was this one. That's probably it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Do I have anything use with the fence up then? Based beyond bounds. Yeah. Cool. I'll probably do, if I can figure out a good way to build around being a tank, at least better way. I'll probably end it after this next hunt. Ooh. Those are. What up? Oh, guard up. What do I have for embolden? There. I must mention, only games I pirate are unavailable for games I bought. Yeah, like it is significantly easier to justify pirating games that you just cannot buy anymore, at least not reasonably. Triple guard. Double blind divine blessing. Hold up. Let's get rid of double guard. Something. Triple crunch free, but I have shock absorber, so that's kind of redundant. Like, I own a physical copy of Pokemon Black and White, so it's a bit of a playing on them on PC is cool. Eh. I mean, yeah. Yes. Dragon for attack boost. Maybe free up some slots that way. Sorry, okay, but my DS isn't what it used to be. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not even sure if my DS still works. So, if I at any point wanted to play like my Monster Hunter 4 copy, I would honestly probably have to get it through another source. So there's not really any other good way of getting a copy anymore. That's unfortunate. Looks like I kind of have to go the roundabout way. Just go single iron wall. Let me support you, Tails, until I beg you. Yeah. That is a perfect example of a game that is you can't buy anymore. That you still want to play and be able to have. But you just have to go about it in other ways. Blood right, maybe. But I might actually want to go for expert here. Okay. Guard up. Cool. Golden. 5. Guard. Regular. Defiance. Let's actually save this build. I did eat. Okay. Daimyo Permatar. Should actually go for more thick blood, actually, but I'll keep that one in the back of my mind. It's getting kind of late, so I might call it. Yeah, I'll call it after this one. Which, by the way, Chroma. Also, some of my favorite games are also impossible to get. Like any of the GBA, PBSP, all that stuff is like gone, reduced to atoms. You cannot get it anymore, at least by any legal means. So, what other choice do you legitimately have? Oh, double dual blades. That's gonna be interesting because I'll have to pull pretty. I can actually just use kunai here. I have a PSP, I have some games on it, but I'm not about to look weeks for the title that may or may not work. Yeah. Because I imagine the PSP is not what it used to be.
Making steady progress.
Yeah, I figured. Listen. Should it. Right, I can't because this person stole the last bit of supplies. Unfortunately, I'm kind of one-shottable. But I got Spirit's Calling, so I should be fine. I think you wanted to say something, but I interrupted you with the PSP comment. Yeah, really all I really wanted to say was that it is like late, and I know you're in a very much different time zone. So if you at any point needed to bow out, no, he's still, you're more than I. At any point, you can go ahead, because I know it gets late for you, and I know you work. Even if you're used to staying up really late. Yep. 4:15 a.m. is perfectly fine for me. If you say so. Ooh, yeah, I'm taking a bit of damage. That was a one-shot. That was nearly a one-shot. God, why did you take all the stuff? The only advantage of working nights all the time. Nobody is here. Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely the main advantage of working nights. But why do you have to take all those healing supplies, man? Great. It's moving slower. Uh-oh. Oh, that's me. Oh. Let's get some Deaths of Life. Oh, it's kind of funny how good Ghost Trick Alucard is and how easily it's made. Yeah, I think it is weirdly a generic card. Yeah, just 2 level 3s. And I forget what he really does. Is that the one that books a monster specifically, is he? I'd have to look at it in a second. stay down. Oh, actually, yeah. The issue is, why make a la carte when you can make break sword with the same materials? Yeah. And I don't remember. In Master Duel, a la carte is a UR, but break sword is a... Is break sword an SR or a UR? I mean, breaksword I think is just a bit more applicable in most dark XI. I think it's a UR. Yeah, okay. I think breaksword is a bit more applicable in most dark XE stacks compared to Alucard. Pretty much gets used in mainly Ghost Trick. There. Now I'm tanking. I still... Now it's moving at normal speed. No, it's an SR. Okay, so it's immediately cheaper than Breaksword is, I assume. Okay. Not only is it immediately cheaper, it's probably a bit more applicable in cheaper and better. Yeah. In like most dark decks, probably just easily run Breaksword as opposed to something like Alucard, which pretty much only has applications in its own deck, Ghost Trick. Alright, and GG. I will still resign.
Nothing personal.
I keep forgetting that I don't have any rations even. You took the rations. Why all the rations? You don't need much. Yeah. You know, just to be polite. When Breaksword triggers...
On to the next one.
Breaksword can trigger Ambler Whale. Hold up. Yo, Break Sword. Ooh. Megala Mantle, that's huge. And 2 platinum eggs. One card you control and one card your opponent controls destroy it. Ooh. Oh yeah, that is actually really good. Like, obviously, you would need to somehow... too soon. You would also somehow have to get... Pretty pog, though. Yeah. You would have to get both of them on the field at the same time. But yeah, that is actually a really interesting tech that I never would have thought of. Okay, that's done. It got a decent amount. Let's look. Got a bunch. Time to let somebody cook. Yeah. And that person isn't me. Fair, because I think you've got your hands full with your Altergeist. Altergeist deck. Ooh. Let's look at something else. That's probably don't need. I have better stun resistance, but no, I've got better stun resistance. I can get rid of you. Don't need generic thunder attack. Fade window is fine. Okay. Just mentally preparing for the 11th. Oh yeah, with the new stuff, like new rescue ace, new like purely pack, new the Conco, new like a lot of stuff. Resistance. Massive touch effect. That one and that one Altergeist card, yeah. Is it just the one? Are they not adding Malvis yet? Because I assume that they would. And I'm hoping that. I imagine that they would. Why would they otherwise? They should add Malvis. I mean, even if it's not in order, they've shown that they can and will put stuff out of order. Like Snake Eyes is the biggest example of that. So I imagine they'll put it in with Adamina speeding with status trigger. Commercial with windproof. Only one crosscraft. I can probably get rid of you. Even if you're full, you have like Malvis just specials added to hand, except drawing. What's really cool is that it is a level 3 like it's a tuner. That's actually going to be really good. So I'm pretty sure Multichat has a synchro. That is, okay, at least time to make cut. I guess you probably can make Cadastre with Sprite. Like, yeah, 2 plus 3 is 5. This Cadastre's generic, isn't it? It doesn't require a dark tuner, it just requires a tuner. Unless it is, yeah. Okay. Let me find something let's get rid of Justice from Wisp. And hopefully you will get justice. I actually might have timed that just right because I probably won't stream Master Duel tomorrow night. Probably do either just drawing or this again. If I'm lucky and don't get saddled with another overtime. But I should be off relatively early tomorrow. But yeah, by the 11th, I should be able to do Master Duel again. A non-evil twin card that depicts the twins. Yeah, some of the times those will exist. Boo Boo game. Wait, that's not a I'm surprised it's not a Live Twin card, actually. I mean, I guess it doesn't have Live Twin in the name, so I shouldn't be too surprised. And there are definitely cards that are not directly related to certain cards that just kind of depict them in their own lore. Like, 10 out of 10 brings back my split mirror from the grave because it's a normal trap. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, that's really funny. But yeah, this is actually sheer power. This is actually where I will end for the night. So I'll switch over to this. Turn on the music. It adds back. It adds back manifestation because it's a normal shop. Okay. It adds back manifestation. That seems really good, actually. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that immediately. I have recovery for one of the two good cards in the entire deck. Yeah. Just immediately have random recovery. Now I just need some Malwisp and we can have the second good card. Yeah. Oh, that is a little bit loud. I'll turn that down. I didn't notice. Yep. All we have to do is wait for the 11th. And I doubt Konami will... I'm not going to say anything else about that because Konami very well could. If it's not here, I will riot. Yeah. Understandably so. Ah! I hit myself with my mic. That is... I hit myself with my mic. I'm okay, but just... That was dumb of me. Okay, before I do anything else to embarrass myself, I'll go ahead and end. Thank you, Chroma, for dropping by. Of course, as always, have a wonderful rest of your night, and take care.